Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. You can start at any age to build a fortune. Now, you know what? Often I get this question from different people. They'll say, I'm this age, is it too late? I get this age, it's too late. I'm going to tell you what. I don't care what age you are at right now, you can start off building your fortune. Even if it's not a fortune. I mean, like I said, I'm not a millionaire, but I was in my 40s when I started doing stuff that was really making money for me. I was in my 40s, like doing online stuff, social media and everything. Yeah, and I had done well before, but when I really started doing stuff, I was in my 40s. If you look at I give the example, Colonel Sanders of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, he was in his 60s when he really got something going. There are plenty, you can look it up too. There are plenty of people who really didn't really get what they were doing going until they were older. Plenty of people. Now, of course, you got some younger people doing some stuff, and there's plenty of them out there, and that's actually, that could be better for you. But my point is, once you decide to do something, I don't care where you are in life, I don't care what your age is, you can do it. You can make money, you can do whatever. You can start at any age. There's no age limit to it. All you need is just your mindset. As long as your mind is working, you are good to go. It's not something like, they'll talk about, you got to retire at a certain age or something. Yeah, but that's for working for somebody else. If you are, I don't care. There's no age limit to what you're going to do, and if you have the strength to do it. Shoot, I mean, I've read about, there was an actress who was in the Black Panther movie, and she played, it wasn't a major part, but she didn't start, she was like 90 something when she was in that movie, but she didn't start acting until she was in her 80s. There was another actor in, I can't remember his name exactly, but he didn't start until late. Look, I'm going to tell you what, whatever your dream is, whatever your passion is, whatever business you want to get in, there's not an age limit to it. The only thing you have to do is do it correctly, and just start at any time. It don't matter. There have been plenty of people who might have worked someplace. They might have worked for the government. Yeah, we know how that's going now. Or private industry or whatever. They might have worked so many years. I remember, my main thing was publishing, and I remember I got my books in one guy's store, and he had worked for the government and retired. So he started a bookstore, and I had my books in his store. Now, I don't know how well he did, but it's what he wanted to do. And there are plenty of people like that. I look at my grandmother, may she rest her soul. She was working in the government, buying houses and everything. And it wasn't even a high grade. It don't matter. Don't get caught up in it's never too late. If you talk about making money, it's never too late. All you have to do is just be of the right mindset. That's the first thing. Be of the right mindset, and just go ahead and do it. And there are plenty of people who do that. And let's talk about that age thing real quick. Now, I'm 60 years old. Now, I could easily, I shave off the gray and everything. I can easily tell somebody I'm 40. One of the things is the 60 now is the new 40. It's the new 40. The 70s are the new 50. You got plenty of guys, men and women, doing stuff out there. And they did it late in life. They might have did it late, whatever the case. If you have an idea now, I don't care what your age is. You could be, if you're in your 20s, that's the better. I mean, let's just be real. For the 20-year-olds, you can get started now. But if you work in a regular job or something similar, don't think it's over for you. or you in your 30s. In fact, I had someone reach out to me, say they had worked, they had worked something until their 40s. They didn't know what to do. But you can do anything. You can do anything. I don't care, In fact, that's why I talk about getting a savings so you can have seed money for whatever you want to do. Whatever your dream is. You have your dream until you transition. I want y'all to think about that for a second. Because one of the things I've seen many people, they start losing out because they might retire from something, stop doing something, and then, it's over for them. It's over for them. That's because they're not busy. But look, as long as your mind still works, as long as you can keep going, you can start at any time, And for the younger people, hey, start now, please. Start now. It's easier when you're younger and you have more energy and everything. But look, if you keep yourself in decent shape, keep your mind right, keep healthy, you can always start building, all right? You can always, and we need you to. Whatever your dream is, because one of the worst things is when people have a dream to do something and they simply don't do it. They simply do not do it. There are a lot of people I talk to in the real world, and they're in their 50s, and I'm still encouraging them. I'm like, go for it, Go for it. Don't ever stop moving because you feel like, oh, I'm so, like, that's some bull. Okay, let's just be real with it. That is some bull. Look at somebody again like Colonel Sanders. That dude was in his 60s. And he did a lot of stuff too, And let me speak on that real quick. You might go through a lot of business ideas, try a lot of things. You know what you do? And if they fail, learn from them and then try something else. Keep going, no matter what. Don't ever get to the point you just stop. Don't ever get to the point you just stop. Because one of the worst things is that I've seen is somebody who's older than me. Like I said, I'm 60. I've met people in their 70s and 80s wish they had done something. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person that hasn't done what they want to do. Go for it anyway. It's better that you go for it and fail and find out, hey, this ain't for you, than not to go for it at all. But whatever your age is, whatever your dream is, go for it right now. Go for it right now, Go for it. Don't let anything stop you. Yeah, you had to work that regular job or you had to maybe take care of some people, but go for it anyway. There are plenty of people who've done just that. Plenty of people that are well known. They started in an older age. Some people have come out of jail. When you look at Charles Dutton, who played the infamous Rock, that dude started out in jail. And look where he went. Like, no matter where you at, whatever age, go for it, all right? Just remember that, no matter what, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for today. You know the deal. Let's go make that money.